You starting the timer now? Okay, alright. That'll give me enough time to mute everybody and get back. Y'all have fun. Good luck.
As bad as the X race, I'm sorry, but that race was just, it was boring, honestly.
Whew, I think I made it out in time. Alright, clicking it now. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're here live at the Phoenix Raceway ISM Ticket Guardian 500 for our last race of the last round. See who gets in, see who gets out of here. Twisted showing up again tonight. He's already been eliminated, but props to him for showing up and running with the big dogs. JP, he's going to have to win to get in. He's missed the last two races, so this is his last shot here to win. He wins, and that'll shake up third and fourth place. Speaking of JP, and he leads us around turns 3 and 4, first lap. Everybody's going to dive it down on the inside. Cut some of that track off, save you about 0.1 or so seconds there. Like you got JP here in the green and white Universe car. We got, it's like Austin back here in the Skittles 18 in second. See, we got Zach in the 88 Valvoline in third. Twisted's in his black and pink 48 Alley car. It's back here in fifth. We got Fergie in the orange and white Hooters car. Nat 20 and 6 with the confetti. The confetti Ace the Helpful Place Craftsman car. It should be Snag back here in the rear in 7th place. So I can't find him here. There he is. Oh yeah, there he is. Driving the white, silver, and black FedEx car. Let's take it back up front here, see if Austin's gaining any seconds on JP here. Looks like this will be a 33 lap stage 1. And JP's just ahead of Zach by about 2.5 seconds. Steph's has got him by 1.8. Go back here a little bit further until see if Steph can catch him. Looks like they're getting a little spaced out here. If I ain't mistaken. Yeah, Zach and Fergie are back there fighting for fourth. No, Zach pulled away from Fergie there on the beginning of turn 1. Go back here a little further. Battle between Nat and Twisted. 5th and 6th here. Twisted's going to dive in on the inside. Nat might have that run on the outside. Twisted's going to beat him. Yeah, he got him. Nat may have accidentally given him the bumper there. points are at here. Who needs it, who don't? Can't pull him up here. Snag, he's already locked in. Godzak, he's locked in. He won 2 weeks ago. Looks like in third is Nat 20. He's got a 1,096. Steph Curry's got 1,093. And right at the cutoff, Jay Fergie's actually tied with Steph Curry at 1093, and JP sitting at 1027. So yeah, he's leading the race right now. So he's gonna have to lead the most important lap at the end to get in with Snag and Zach. We're gonna have to keep an eye on. Looks like Austin and Fergie though, them being tied. Whoever comes in front of the other one, they'll definitely get in. Unless JP does win. If JP wins it, it should be JP, Snag, Zach, and Nat, depending on where Nat finishes. Nat's only 3 points ahead of Steph and Fergie. So if he comes in 3 positions below them, they'll be tied. See if we can't get back to the action here. Looks like JP's pulling away from Steph Curry. He's got him by about 2.1 seconds. And Steph Curry's ahead of Godzak by about 2.5 seconds. And Fergie's behind Zach about a half a second. Fergie's Twisted sitting behind Fergie about 1.6. Looks like Snag got around his teammate Nat there. Austin being tied in 4th place, sitting in 2nd place is looking pretty good. Just depends on how far back Nat finishes. Nat's sitting in last place right now, so if it was to end right now, Austin would get in. Like a battle for third might be heating up here. Zach's going to stay on the outside, get that run. Fergie's going to go low. See if they can't draft on each other. Maybe push up here to Austin. Zach's running that middle lane. It is a pretty good lane. You come out of the turns very fast. You get a good run coming out. Like Fergie's going to beat him to the inside here. Zach's going to try to pull off the slide job. I think Fergie's going to have that outside, yeah. Everything's looking clean so far. No bumping, no action going on. It is only stage 1 though, and there is 22 laps remaining. Unless their tires wear fairly quickly, they should not have to pit here. They should have a couple of laps with enough gas to get through stage 1. But we may see some takers because this track will eat them tires up. In that X race, I know myself, I had to pit earlier before anybody else because if I didn't, I'd have blown it. Looks like JP's either slipped up or Austin is just catching him because he's right on his bumper now. Fergie's pulling away from Zach back here. He's about half a second, 0.4 in front of him, 0.5. Got Snag and Twisted back there, about 2 seconds back of Zach. Twisted dives it down low there, cut some of that track off. Now Nat's sitting in 3rd place in points. Sitting back here in the back. It's all going to depend on where Austin and Fergie finish at. And it depends on too if JP can hold this lead until that last lap takes the checkered. Oh my goodness, he just smacked the wall right there. I talk about tires, and I think his just might be wearing. Then again, he is known for taking a random right turn here at ISM. Anybody who watched that League for League, League versus League, his right side is really messed up there. So I can get a good look at it. Oh yeah, he's coming down pit road. Them tires have got to be 8. Fix that damage up. Yeah, right side of hood's popped up. He's gonna have to fix that. It's slowing him down. We got a new leader here in Austin. He's about 5 seconds. I know, about 4 seconds ahead of Fergie. Fergie's pulling away from Zag. He's got him by about 1.7 seconds. See if you can't see him up there. There he is. There's Fergie in second place in that orange and white Hooters car. Snag's sitting behind Zach. Zach's right up there going into turn 3. Another taker down pit road. We got Nat. Nat might have to make some adjustments here because he's definitely riding in the back. I don't think he has any damage. See what he's got. JP's coming out of the pits here. See if anybody's around him. Looks like he's going to be clear of the track. Right back up here with Steph. And Steph's got Fergie by about 3.4 seconds. I just barely saw Zach nudge the wall there. Just scraped it. Added some blue paint to that white Valvoline car. See, I think pretty much everyone's spaced out here. Stan. You got Austin getting ready to lap Nat. Maybe Nat be on. If he took tires, he'll have pressure tires. He should get away from him. Try to at least stay 1 lap down instead of 2. Whatever adjustments he's done, he needs to go the other way. He is turned around backwards. No damage though. He didn't hit nothing. That hood, everything looks clean. I don't know what happened there. See if we can't find Steph Curry here. Here he is. Go ahead and ride with him a lap. He dives it under that yellow in 3 and 4, and he's probably gonna swing it down, cut some of that track off. Sounds like he's getting onto the brakes there in 1 and 2. Yeah, he's hitting the throttle awfully late, so them tires are probably wearing pretty good. Zach, he might be coming into pit soon. I just seen his tire light come on. Watch him a minute, see if he gets down there. See how he came out of that turn? It was right next to that wall, and then he got it sideways. Yeah, them tires are definitely wearing. And then he got back, went right back up there. He should be coming in, I'd say, in a good lap or 2. And they're sitting on 30 of 37 laps, only 7 laps remaining. If Austin can somehow manage to stay out there, he'd have he's already got JP and Nat lapped at least once. You could have a good portion of the field lap before stage 2. 7 laps remaining. See if anybody's up here by Austin, by Steph Curry. He ain't got to worry about no lap traffic right now. Anybody right behind him? Fergie might be a taker. Yep, Fergie's coming down pit road with 6 to go. Zach's gonna follow him in there. Him and Zach might be on the same strategy. HMS boys. With 6 laps remaining, they may take just a half a can or so. Maybe some right side tires, and that'd be it. Get back out there, try to keep them going 2 laps down. See where Austin's at on the track here. Yeah, Austin's got the cleanest hair on the track. Ain't nobody, I can't see nobody in front of him or behind him. Oh no, he couldn't make it. He had to come down pit road. Yep. Zach and Fergie are out of pit road. Zach's gonna fall back to 6th. 1 lap down behind Twisted at least. Fergie's ahead of Zach by 4 seconds, and JP's passed him. JP sits in 4th place. And Snag now is our leader also. I don't recall, I don't think he pitted. See, JP's in front of him, so he's got to get at least one of his laps back. Snag can manage to stay out there just a couple more laps. He have a good portion of this field lapped. Yeah, because he should have Nat lapped, Zach, Twisted. Oh, speaking of Twisted, Twisted's going in right now, I think. Yeah, no, he's coming out. I'm sorry, excuse me. Go back to our leader, see if he comes down. See if Snag goes in here. No, he ain't gonna go in, and there's only 2 laps left, so he'll get the play. Oh, look at that. He must have blew a tire. He must have blew a tire. He just, yep, he got completely sideways. Man, oh man, if he'd have just managed to save another lap and a half. He is, with the blown tire and all, he's still the leader. He might be getting ready to get past here in just a minute. Say what he should have done is went ahead and went in there. Yeah, his tire's blown. He's all over the place. He just cannot hold it. That's going to hurt him big time. Yeah, there he goes again. And JP with the early pit strategy. He's going to take stage 1. See if we can't see if we can't get in his ear real quick. JP with the early pit there, you got the stage 1 victory, man. That was nice. Yeah, heck yeah, man. You got a fast one out there. Hell, I couldn't tell what happened to. Did something happen and Austin catch you, or did just Austin just pull it, reeling you in slowly? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I seen you scrub it there for a minute there. Well, all right, buddy. Well, yeah. If you two pull away from the field, one of you two should win it, buddy. You have a good one. Be careful out there. back under green here. JP said, I didn't take it off the screen, so you probably didn't hear him, but JP said Steph Curry is going to be hard to beat, and the reason he caught up there was because he slammed the wall twice. And as of right now, JP leads him. Fergie's in second, Steph's in third, Zach's in fourth. Let's put it behind the car here. Look at that. Possibly, I thought it was 3 wide there for just a second. It seems like everybody is back on the lead lap with Snag having that tire issue. Snag, he may not be on the lead lap here. Let's see. I can't really see 7th place. He is in the back here, so he might be in 7th place, but he might be on the lead lap. Zach's gonna look to the outside of Fergie here. Going back to the inside. Looks like Twisted's gonna go with Fergie, try to get some draft. Pull around Zach. See what that battle up front's looking like. JP looks like he's got that clean air, nobody next to him. Oh my goodness, and something happened back there. Zach got into the wall. I think something may have happened. Yeah, Zach's got aero damage, and Snag is on the lead lap. Zach sits in 7th. Snag got around him there after he smashed the wall. He may have been put into the wall. I was focused on the leaders there. He's definitely got a lot of damage though. He's going to have a good 5 to 8 second more pit stop. Fix that damage. Good news is, he knows he's headed to Homestead, so he ain't too worried about that. Still, you'd like to have a good race though. He can keep from going a lap down in this stage. He'll be back in it. Speaking of stage, there's 28 laps left remaining in this stage. Looks like Steph Curry's creeped in on JP a little bit. He swung it in there though. JP's going to pull away from him, dive it back down to the inside. Go back up high, try to swing it left in his turn. Get him a good run. Steph is sitting about, I'd say he's probably 1.2 seconds back. Behind Steph, you got Fergie and looks like Twisted battling for third. Can't tell there if Twisted went ahead and let Fergie by there. Didn't want to race him. Being out of the playoffs now. He may have let him go so he didn't mess him up. Let's get back up here to Steph Curry and JP. What's supposed to be my pit road reporter, KJ, just asked me if I seen the Laker game. No, I ain't seen no Laker game. I'm sitting here commentating the race, doing your job for you. Zach, yeah, Zach looks like he is falling way off. He probably can't hardly steer that thing. He didn't even get in the throttle till he was almost on the straightaway there. He may go ahead and come down. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's gonna have to get that fixed, getting for a fresh one, try to make up some kind of time. more than likely he will be 2 laps down, as far back as he was and as far back as he was falling off. Let's see if Austin's getting closer to JP, and he is. Look at that. He went from about a second back to, I'd say, point 0.4, 0.5. See, Twisted's not letting Fergie get too far ahead of him there. Gonna have him a good run here. Might give him a bump on the straightaway, try to catch up to those leaders. No, he's gonna swing it to the inside, try to make the pass for third. And he came out of the corner a little awkwardly. Fergie got the run on him. Zach had a 26.7 pit stop, so that's going to put him way behind. Yeah, he's 2 laps down, and he's about a half a track ahead of him, so he's about 2.5 laps down. And this being stage 2, he's going to have to hope at least one caution comes out. Everybody's so spaced out, though, it's going to be hard. Might get one off of the restart in stage 3. There's 19 laps remaining in this stage. It should be a lap or 2 shorter than stage 1 if it was like the X race. So they may not have to pit. JP pulled the early strategy in stage 1. He ain't went down pit road yet. Say all of them might try to make it here. He's pulling away from Steph now. Steph must have slipped up. Well, I don't know if he slipped up or not, because it looks like he pulled away from Fergie also. Looks like JP's running that low lane coming out of turn 3 and 4. Austin's running the middle lane. Trying to get that exit, trying to get that speed coming out. Looks like Twisted fell off of Fergie there. Let's go back and check it out. Oh yeah, something's happened to Twisted, or Fergie's just pulled away from him one. He's about 2 seconds back of him. So it looks like as of right now, JP's sitting in first. You got Austin in second. Steph Curry, 30J in second. Jay Fergie in third. Sitting by himself. You got Twisted in the 48. Should be sitting by himself here for 4th place. 5th place is Snag. Yeah, he's sitting by himself back there, and then Nat 20's behind him. Everybody's spaced out. See Zach back there behind Nat here. He's catching him. Maybe he can get a lap on him here and get his lap back at the end of the stage. Go back up here to JP. Ride for this view for a while since they're all spaced out. Oof. Wasn't sure what JP was doing right there. I think he might have just might have put his car too far under the yellow there. You don't want to hit that flat spot. You hit that flat spot, you'll spin around with them old tires. Ooh, he scrubbed the wall there. He added him a beauty mark to that car. Looks like Nat 20, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Nat 20 is a lap down. Unless Zach got around him. Okay, yeah, Zach got around him. Those fresher tires. See if he can't reel the rest of them in. They're about a half a track ahead of him. He's got a couple of them in his sights. Actually, looks like Snag in front of him. He may be able to reel him in here. There's a 10 to go in this stage. 10 left. JP's getting across the line here. Should be 7 to go, if I'm not mistaken. Go back here and see if Zach's fresher tires can get around Snag here. See if Snag's just gonna let him go or what. If I was him though, I'd just go ahead and let him go and try to draft behind him. You know he's gonna be faster than Snag is. Yeah, there goes Zach. Snag's gonna try and draft behind him as much as he can. Maybe try to catch up to Twisted. See how far Twisted is in front of him here. Snag and Twisted's only about a second and a half apart. Oh, and Snag sends it way too high in there. He's definitely gonna lose that draft. That would have helped him out too. He'd have probably caught up. At least a little bit. See, it looks like Nat let Zach by. Snag let him by. See if Twisted lets him by here. Oh yeah, he's gonna cruise right around him. And it looks like we have a new leader here. Oh, and Jay Fergie, as I'm switching cameras here, Jay Fergie spins it out. Yeah, it looks like Steph Curry's here now. Is now the leader. JP had to pit because he's sitting in 6th place now. He'll have him some fresh good years. Try to catch up. Try to get a lap back as he comes up on. Let's see who that is. Oh, that's Twisted and Snag, and there's a battle right there for position. Yeah, Snag's going to get around Twisted for 3rd place. Snag's sitting pretty in 3rd now. JP's just going to fly by him with them way fresher tires. And Twisted and Snag didn't have a chance. It's right up here with Steph Curry. He's got him some lap traffic in front of him. See what his teammate Nat's going to do here. Just gonna let his teammate find. No, he did. Says there's probably no point in racing if I'm gonna go a lap down. Racing him if I'm gonna go a lap down. And that may be the stage. See if soon everybody gets across the line here. Fergie woos. Fergie spins out. Zach hits the wall. Fergie may have blown a tire there. Poor Zach, he just can't avoid it. He gets more damage on that car. Yeah, that's the stage there. A little wild finish. See if we can get Steph Curry on the line here. Steph Curry, congratulations on the stage 2 victory. Everything looking good, buddy?
Yeah, just this is where it matters. None of this matters right now, so
Yeah,
just gotta.
yeah. Is if I'm not mistaken, is JP a lap down?
Yes, he's planning on taking the wave around here.
Oh, so he's gonna be on them older ones. All right, buddy. Well, we'll let you
Yeah.
get back at it, man. You be careful out there.
All right, I will.
Yeah. So as of right now, JP went ahead and he took the wave around, so he's gonna be on them older tires. See what kind of strategy plays out. But it looks like Zach is still going to be 2 laps down because some cars went laps down. So he went ahead and got him a pit stop in. So it looks like Zach, Nat, Fergie, Snag, and JP are all. Looks like. No, JP's okay. I got you. So Austin's leading it. Let me see where he's at here. He's right there. Twisted's in second on the lead lap. He's right there, right behind Austin. See if Twisted can get his first victory today. Yeah, so it looks like Zach's the only one 2 laps down, and Snag and Nat are a lap down. Nat sits in 5th, Snag sits in 6th, and Zach in 7th, 2 laps down. So you got 4 cars on the lead lap here. We got Steph Curry, Twisted J, JP, and Jay Fergie. JP might have had the right move to go ahead and take that wave around. He might be a little shorter on gas than the rest of these guys. So he'll definitely have to go in. JP's hanging right there next to Twisted, still staying with him. JP's gonna take second away from Twisted. Oh, Fergie, oh my goodness. I think he might have been warming his tires up during the race, going left and right like that. Let's see if JP's got anything for Steph here with them older tires. I don't know. He might. He's been running away with it. Right as I said that, he goes way too high. Austin's going to pull away from him a little bit here. Let's go behind JP for that 3rd spot. Oh yeah, Fergie got around Twisted. And Twisted's going to take it back. Twisted's got 3rd, Fergie's got 4th. Zach's trying to make his way up here, maybe try to get one of them laps back and hope for a caution. And it looks like JP, he just couldn't have it. He had to go down pit road and get him 4 fresh ones. So that'll put him back at least a lap down. After his pit stop, I'll have it for you. See, Twisted, that puts Twisted back in 2nd. Fergie in 3rd, so there's 3 cars on the lead lap now. Zach fell back behind Snag and Nat there. Well, they better start some. It's hard to work together on this track, but they better figure something out, because Austin having that clean air, I'm sure he's just pulling away. Oh yeah, look how far ahead of you he is to Twisted. That's got to be a solid 2.5, 3 second lead right there. Fergie's going to go to the inside of Twisted there. Twisted's going to have to run on the outside. Fergie's probably going to follow him behind. Yep, sure does. Gets in line. Tries to get some draft going into this turn. Twisted's going to take the middle lane. Fergie's going to take the inside. Fergie dove it a little bit deeper than Twisted did in that infield. Fergie might have the inside here, but Twisted's going to have that outside run. Yeah, for a driver that can't make it into the championship 4, he's having him a pretty good day, sitting in second place. At a track he told me earlier that he don't even like. He ain't very good at. He seems to be doing a fine job. See if we can still see Steph on his screen. Yeah, Steph's still up there. Ooh, Fergie gets in Twisted there a little bit. Gives him a little bump, and everybody's going to come around Twisted. He's forced to use that high side, and now he's scrubbing the wall. He can't quite get it under control yet. He's going to have that run on Zach. Oh, he tries to stay off Zach, but he hits the wall, and then he hits Zach, and then he's going to spin it around. God, he just couldn't save it in time. Right after, what the... I think I just gave him a bit of the commentator curse, because said he was doing a good job in second place, and now he sits back in 5th. Man, I cannot believe that. It's hard though, man. Them tires start wearing. It's hard to turn left and right, and you can only go so far. You don't do it just right, you're going to hit the wall, spin out, and he did a little bit of both. So that puts, should put Jay Fergie in second place now, right in front of Snag. Twisted may be down pit road. Yeah, he is. I figured when I seen he was falling back. So I said, right now it looks like Twisted, JP, and Zach are all going to be 2 laps down. And Austin has just about checked completely out. You can barely see those cars in the background of that turn. And they are just now coming out of turn 2, and he's going into turn 3. Flip it back here to Ferg. Oh, looks like that 3-car pack back there must have slipped up. Whoa, and Fergie's warming his tires up again in the middle of the race. Wonder if he knows he's supposed to do that just under caution. See if he does it again here. Nope, they must be warmed up pretty good. Guess with everybody getting decently spread out here. A couple of cars not on the lead lap. See, nobody's in front of JP here. And JP sitting by himself, nobody in front of him. Looks like nobody behind him. I guess now would be a good time to do one of our Pascars, crank it up. And that was Crank It Up, brought to you by Ticket Guardian. For all local events and listings, you can go to Ticket Guardian, get you a seat and go there.
Hey, there was a thing popped up online that said something about a collection and shopping of cards. It said,
You know, as of right now, if the field stays like it is with Austin leading, looks like it's going to be, if the field was to stay right like it is, it'd be Snag and Zach getting in, Austin getting in, and Nat being behind Fergie. Fergie would possibly get in instead of Nat. And JP would be out unless he can catch back up.
I think we got to collect all three of them and have them.
JP's going to be hard to beat here, though. If he can get his laps back, or if a caution comes out, these other drivers might be in some trouble. Take a gander and see where everybody's at here. And there's 52 laps remaining in the race. My monitor here tells me Zach's tires are going down. His right rear seems to be crew chief's telling me the cords may be coming through on it. He'll probably come in, and I'd say about 3 or 2 laps, I'd say. Probably try to stay out there as long as he can. I'll try to dominant how JP's been. He's got 9 wins on the season. I wonder if Zach's going to try to block him here or let him, or just go ahead and let him go. And this is in 4 position, so no, he went ahead and let him go. Nat's coming down pit road. Fergie's down pit road. See when our leader's gonna go down pit road here soon. And now it's showing me that Zach's right rear and right front are going down quick, fast, and in a hurry. Yeah, there goes Austin. He's coming him down. Fergie's coming out. Austin's going down. That should put Snag to the lead here. Twisted's probably on fresher tires, so Twisted probably just got one of his laps back if he's not on the lead lap already. Looks like Zach's coming down pit road as well. Figured he would soon. Got a new leader here at ISM. If Snag wins it, since he's already locked in, as of right now, it would be him, Zach, what would appear to be Nat, and then depending on who's in front of who, Fergie or Austin, one of them would get in and one of them would be out. Yep, here comes Snag down pit road. He's finally gonna go get him some 4 fresh ones. Let's see who takes the lead here. As of right now, Snag sits in the lead. Coming down pit road, JP is in second, so he'll be looking to fly around him here in a minute. Steph Curry's in third, Jay Fergie's in fourth, Nat's in fifth, Twisted in sixth, and Godzak in seventh. Looks like everybody's going to get their lap back here while Snag's in the pits. And there goes JP. Yep, just saw him walk by. Yep, JP's back out in the front. His early pitting may have paid off here. We'll have to see what Austin's got for him on those fresher tires now. I think it was at the end of stage 1. He was barely reeling him in, and they were on the same tires, so he should be reeling him in at least 0.2 or so per lap. Very least 0.1 if he hits his marks right. JP's been going down pit road pretty early, so his tires are definitely wearing the most out there. But he definitely needs that win though, so he's pushing that car to the limit. He's got to have a win to get in. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Yeah, Austin's definitely reeling him in here. Looks like I just saw sparks fly off of JP. Oh, yep. Looks like JP just went down pit road. Means Austin's going to be our leader again. Fergie's going to take second. See how far back? Oh my lord! Wow, that's got to be a good 5 or so second lead right there. Austin, that Steph Curry's got over Jay Fergie. See what these other drivers look like. See if there's any. It's like Zach and I think that's Nat are pretty close to each other. Like Snag's hanging behind them. Yeah, that's Nat right there behind Zach.
Yeah, it's cool, boss.
Here comes JP out of pit road. He's going to be on the same lap that Zach is. Zach just passed him though.
You don't call your wagon, do you?
See, we got somebody going down pit road. Is that a Twisted? Yeah, Twisted's going to go get him some 4 good buddies. There's 38 laps, or no, my mistake. There should be 36 laps remaining. Here in the final race of the last round. And only 2 are in so far. Let's see if Steph Curry can lock himself in, or is JP trying to outsmart him on strategy and see if he can't sneak in there. JP's missed the last 2 races too, so by points, if he comes in anything but first, he will not make it. JP having them 4 fresh tires now, he's going to be flying around that track. See about how far back he is of trying to get his lap back here. So it looks like we got Austin just passing the line. And JP is on the back stretch. So he's a little over more than half the track ahead of him.
I think there's a fucking wedding ring involved. Yeah. And that the Missouri Fox dog.
Let's see if we go through the field here, see if anybody. Oh yeah, here comes JP on them 4 fresh tires. Well, Twisted's got 4 fresh ones too. Surprised he ain't staying right there with him. Ooh. They may have gotten into each other just a touch there. Zach may be trying to hold him up. But having them four tires, I mean, he's just going to go right by him. It don't matter if he's probably on the end or the outside. Twisty gets a hold of the wall there. Zach's going to give JP a little bump, let him know he's there. It ain't going to be that easy to pass me. Twist is going to follow JP. Oh, until he fell back there. Zach might get out. Twisty cut him off there. Ooh, Zach pulled it off the wall. Twisted slowed himself up by diving in there, but then he might get the run here. No, JP's just flying around this track. We got Jay Fergie down pit road here. Jay Fergie looking to make what should be his final pit stop. Ooh, Jay Fergie's going to come out and there's going to be traffic and ooh buddy. That caused Twisted to bump JP up the track there. Austin's going to get back around JP. And Zach is only 1.3 back behind Twisted for 6th and 7th. So they're on the same lap. Austin, if I ain't mistaken, still hasn't come down pit roads. So he should be looking to come down here soon. JP done went in. Fergie done went in. Whoa, my goodness, somebody just smiled. What was that? Twisted did, and then Nat hits him, and then he gets a hold of Snag. And that was a cluster, you know what, there. That'll bring out our first yellow of the evening. And everybody, what a flag that, what a time for Austin to get a flag though. Everybody is a lap down, except for Steph. And it looks like Snag, sitting in 2nd place, will get the wave around. Unless they don't pit. If most of them don't pit, then they'll take the wave around. As of right now, from 1st to 7th, you got Steph, Snag, Nat, JP, Fergie, Zach, and Twisted. I'll tell you guys in just a second here who took what. Okay, yeah, so it looks like Fergie and JP took the wave around, so there's 4 cars now on the lead lap. And it looks like Twisted called it back to the garage. He was having such a good day, though. Man, oh man. But he didn't have nothing to gain or lose, so can't say I don't blame him there, especially after getting into him there. Probably thinking he didn't want to mess him up. So we got 4 cars on the lead lap here. We got Steph sitting in 1st. Looks like who is behind him here? Nat's not Nat. Nat's in 5th. It's got to be Snag. Snag looks like he's in 2nd, but he's back here in the back of the pack. And lap cars in front of him. Okay, wow, yeah, there's Snag, Fergie, and JP are all in the back of the pack here, and Steph is leading the pack, so these guys got to go through lap traffic to try and get to him. But Fergie and JP being on old tires, they might not make it. They more than likely won't make it. May even have to pit again with looks like 20 laps to go. Steph here he is. Oh, Nat just gets a hold of that inside wall. That's going to push him up. Zach gets around Nat there. It's going to put him and Nat on the same lap. I doubt he can swing around that track though and make that spot up with less than 20 to go. Unless Snag's got something for Steph here. Looks like Steph's just going to pull away with it. What a time for a flag to come out, though. I mean, him not pitting completely paid off. Because his competition was JP, and that made him not pit to get back on the lead lap, and now these just don't have nothing for him. JP or Fergie don't have the tires to keep up. They're actually falling back there. I see them. Go back here with them. Yeah, there they are. JP in the 24, Fergie in the orange and white 9. Even if they work together, it's going to be impossible to try and catch them. All Steph got to do here is not mess up. He should only have about 15 laps to go. As long as he don't mess up the next 30 turns, he'll be good to go. And him and Snag being on the same tire strategy here, Snag's gonna have to really reel him in here. Snag led a couple laps on during the pit stops. He's having him a pretty solid day, sitting in second place.
I don't know if Big Skin's perfect and as far as you know.
As of right now, though, Snag sits behind Zach, trying to get around him. There I go, hitting the wrong button on the monitor for camera angles. Snag finally gets around him. See if he's got anything for his teammate. But then again, you know, he does have a win, and he's locked into the championship 4. He may be just looking to get his teammate in there. Snag hit that wall, but he had that outside and still got that run over Zach. Should be about 10 laps to go now. See where, yeah, JP and Fergie, it's just those old tires. JP would have probably gave him a run for his money, but he would have had to pit and then hope for another caution, and so far another caution hasn't come out. But if it does, though, that'll definitely change things up, everybody having the same tires. But really, though, Steph running by himself, JP by himself, and you sort of kind of gotta, I don't know, these cars here are kind of spaced out, so I don't know if they'll be battling enough to accidentally get into each other and NASCAR waves the yellow out or not. Fergie gets around Nat there, but that was just lap traffic for him. Snag can still see Austin, so he's not completely getting away from him. It's gonna be rough on JP. Not been that dominant when he's had clean air and fresh tires, and then that yellow just came out and might have just, race ain't over, but it might have just ruined his dreams of getting the Homestead. He should still be there, but he won't be battling for a championship. Unless something happens here, though. The race ain't over yet. That lady's warming up, but she ain't a-singing yet. We see here how far Steph is in front of Snag. I'd say he's about a half a straightaway ahead of him. Steph, though, absolute solid day. Once he got around people and got that clean air, he ain't made a single mistake. And running his tires as long as he did and being that last one out to not pit when that caution came out really, really helped him. Because like I said, JP and Purdy to get back on the lead lap, they didn't pit. And Snag did, but he had to fight back through the field. He just couldn't do that fast enough to try to compete with him. If I ain't mistaken, this is Austin's fifth or sixth win. If everything stays the same here, yeah, this will be his sixth win if he keeps it up.
Yeah, that's the Muskrats.
That's it.
Guns.
Your official results are Steph in first, Snag in second, Jay Fergie in third, JP in fourth, Nat in fifth, Godzak in sixth, and Twisted with the blown motor in seventh. See if we can holler at Steph. Hey Steph, we just heard from Homestead and they wanted to say you're invited to the championship 4, buddy. Congratulations on the win, man. Dude, that strategy to stay out as long as you did and then for that yellow flag to come out, I mean, dude, everybody was a lap down. The strategy was amazing there, dude. Good great call on that. It definitely what there? Go ahead.
It definitely played into my cards, that's for sure. I was really stressing on the wheel, that's for sure.
Oh, I bet, buddy. I bet it was
I'm very
white
excited.
knuckling it.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
man.
Yeah, until these points come out. So that's you, your teammate Snag, and Godzak are at
And
least
Nat should make it. So
Nat
the 3 JGR.
should make it. Let's see, Fergie came in what, third?
Free was tied with me coming into this race.
Yeah. He was only 3 points behind Nat. So
Yeah.
what place did Fergie just finish?
Third, Nat got fifth.
Third and fifth. That's only 2 points. So yep, it'll be 3 JGR boys and Zach.
Yes, sir.
Fergie just barely misses it by 1. Congratulations, buddy.
Yeah. Thanks, man. I'm pumped.
Oh, dude,
man.
I could imagine, man. I could imagine. Don't have a repeat of last year. Make sure your schedule's clear for next week.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure to clear that schedule.
Congratulations, buddy. Hey, JP, you there, buddy? Hey, JP, you got a copy on me? We'll see if JP will get back with us here in a minute.
It's popped up on the map like the game hideouts. So there's a bunch of them. So
Hey, Snag, I think your teammate got lucky staying out there, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he did.
You had a pit strategy going on. You led you a couple laps, ended up second. You just couldn't
Yeah,
get around lap traffic there after the restart.
no, it's just that my car sucked. That's it. It's not that I couldn't get around cars; it's that my car sucked. That's it.
Just couldn't figure out the tune, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out this. I don't like this track at
Hey,
all.
that's all right, man. You're going to the championship four. You won your race.
Yeah,
You got a
buddy.
second place finish here. That's got to feel good.
Oh yeah, I had a good I had a good round. I had a
Yeah.
second, first, second, so
Oh yeah,
I'll
dude. Yeah,
take it.
yeah. You're right there. Yeah, heck yeah. I always take a.
And then
If you ain't
I'm
if you ain't
a
gonna win it, you might as well come in second, right?
oh, yep.
Well, good race,
Hey,
buddy. We would definitely see you at Homestead.
yeah.
Looking forward to it. Let's see if we can get back to JP here. JP, you come in yet? No, JP must not have a copy on us. He had a great car, had the fastest lap, a 25.8, which was point .2 faster than the Steph Curry, who ran a 26.0. So he's definitely flying around that track, man. If that late caution wouldn't have came out, it'd have been that 24 and 18 going at it, I think. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was our elimination race. You heard our four finalists for next week will be Nat 20 in the 20 car, Steph Curry in the 18 car, Zach in the 88, and then we got Snag in the 11. We'll catch you guys next week. Until then, I'm Greg21790, and I'm out of here.